In the bustling city of Ankrumaville, where cars honk like geese and Wi-Fi is stronger than family ties, lived a crafty tech whiz named Anansi. He wasn't rich or tall or particularly charming, but he had a brain that could outsmart a robot on a chessboard. Everyone knew Anansi as the guy who could fix a phone with a spoon on a paperclip. One day, while poking around in the digital back alleys of the internet, Anansi discovered something incredible. A mysterious USB drive labeled All Wisdom. No joke, that was the name. It was said to contain every piece of knowledge ever known. How to code, cook, write poetry, speak 37 languages, and win any online argument without being cancelled. Naturally, Anansi took it home and locked it away like a dragon with gold. But the more he learned, the more selfish he became. If I share this, Anansi muttered to himself, everyone will be smart. And then who will they admire? Who will they come to for advice? No, this wisdom is mine. So he came up with a brilliant plan. Well, he thought it was brilliant. He decided to hide the USB at the top of a cell tower far above the city where no one could reach it. He grabbed a harness, strapped the USB around his neck and began to climb. But every time he reached for the next rung, the USB smacked him in the chest, making him lose his balance and nearly fall. Up, down, wobble, thud. It was a mess. Down below, his teenage daughter Zara was watching from the sidewalk, earbuds in, sipping a smoothie. She looked up casually and said, Dad? Maybe strap it to your back instead of your chest. Anansi froze. A bead of sweat ran down his temple. What? That's actually genius, he whispered. How did I not think of that? And just like that, in a moment of angry embarrassment, Anansi yanked off the USB and hurled it off the tower. It hit the ground and shattered. But instead of sparks and smoke, something strange happened. The digital wisdom spread into the air, the city lights, the clouds above. It seeped into every device, every person scrolling on their phones, every curious kid watching YouTube tutorials. From that day on, no one had all the wisdom, but everyone had a little bit. People started teaching each other, learning from one another, and building a smarter world together. As for Anansi, he still swears he's the smartest in the room, but now he checks his ego and double checks his harness.